Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting us a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to all of that, if you're interested in joining our community, you may do so by joining our Patreon, which is listed down in the description below. I believe that's going to be everything. Let's get back into the action. So who lost the... Oh,
Myself.
Not everybody rolled. Wait, did everybody roll? Wyatt, roll. Oh, wait.
Oh, he rolled.
Did. Okay. 3, 4, 5. We're missing
Casimir
someone.
was running
Casimir,
late, but,
roll.
You know.
Ooh, Sebastian.
Yeah. All right. So... at the beginning of last session, we had just kind of hooked up with Reese. He got freed at the very end of the previous session, kind of teleported to the surface, found us. Liara has the anti-magic field or shell up and is running, trying to find the main egg. Reese kind of gave us the heads up, a little back and forth trying to plan, realize the egg is being fed by a number of chromatic dragons who are all ancient. And Reese, through the conversation with Liara / Desmond, who is outside of her anti-magic shell, communicating through sending earpieces, we kind of get an idea where they are. Reese, being familiar with the territory, says, "Oh, I think we can meet up with them at my lab or my study." Teleports everyone from the surface everyone in the party from the surface to the lab. We proceed cautiously, discussing things that we don't really know, and so we're just sort of talking out of our asses. We meet up with Liara, keep moving. The dragon's lairs are apparently being moved around, and the white dragon Vorklix is basically directly in front of us. So we get into this big ice room. It's hidden. We sort of spread out looking for it. We come across it. Seems like all the ancient dragons have a some sort of a shell around them that is like they're basically temporary hit points that they're using to buff their power. Baddie runs up and just beats the bricks off Vorklix and makes them just barely fail their con save, so the shield dropped, and we were able to just whittle down the hit points. It also helped that Sebastian reminded everyone that we have had potions of cold resistance since like forever ago, when we thought we were going to fight like a water elemental dragon. So we all popped those, so it made the fight a lot more reasonable. Defeated Vorklix, continued on. I don't recall whether we teleported again or not, but we ended up underneath Clive's manor. Like right in the area that we were here once before, that has a lot of weird glowy orbs, and there's a large commotion in the stairs above us. Plant growth and poison vines on the stairs to try to slow them down. We continue on, and now we've run into Kalfenseal, who's a green dragon. And lucky for us, most of us had a hero's feast, which makes us immune to poison, so all the poisonous things are not affecting us as much. Reese was given poison resistance by Osiris to kind of offset him missing out on that. And we've tried to kind of convince Seal a little bit, but it didn't really go well. And so now we've been fighting for a couple rounds. He's flying up above Liara, who is negating his temporary shield thing with her anti-magic field. Casimir teleported under his back, I think. It was a male. Either way. He's up there. It's flying in the air. Trivial's around the corner. Reese is down there, and I'm standing off in the corner. Osiris is in the opposite corner, and we are going to pick up at the top of initiative.
Which is Trivial's turn. Casimir, you're controlling Trivial. Go.
How high up is the dragon?
The dragon is currently 20 feet up. Laughing.
She's just going to position herself so that she can get flanking with Casimir, who's on top of it, and toss the dagger.
Well, she's not within melee, so she doesn't gain flanking.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
She gets snake, she just doesn't get advantage.
Correct.
I'll boost you.
Sure. If we can do that, she'll use Liara as a stepping stone to...
You'll have to hold action for Liara.
Oh, I took the dodge action. She's gonna jump out of the way.
Exactly. Yeah, that's...
Okay, never mind. I'm just throwing the dagger.
Would you trust Liara to catch you?
And you're not super strong in your anti-magic aura.
No, she's still strong. Melissa's strong, believe it or not.
Melissa has a base strength of pretty fucking strong. That misses.
Also a scimitar, not a dagger.
Throw that scimitar.
I clicked the wrong one, but it's the same stat anyway. Okay, she'll just like collect the weapon and then head back. Using a bonus action to dash and do so, and then goes back to where she was.
Alrighty. That puts the next action as the layer action. Yay! Nothing happens to anybody.
Trivial just coughs.
I do need a performance check from Trivial and from Osiris.
Osiris is druid. Osiris don't care about no poison.
Oh, so you're just... Okay, so you are showing that you don't care about
Yeah, I'm showing that I'm a druid because I keep throwing druid fire at it.
Yes. All right, that's the layer action. Reese! That poison's getting awful close to you. You feel it, like, touch at the tip of your scales, and it starts, like, disintegrating them a little bit. What would you like to do?
Am I still feared by Seal?
Yeah. At the end of each of your turns, you get another saving throw.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. So that's 10 feet there. How tall was this cavern again?
A total of 30 feet.
Okay, so that's 10. I'm gonna fly up 20 feet. Alright. I'm going to... I'm gonna cast a... I'm gonna cast just a first level chromatic orb at Seal.
Do it.
I will have disadvantage because I'm afraid, and I will miss horrifically. Yeah, I miss, and I will use a bonus action to take a potion of greater healing.
Right. Tug.
How much?
Are you done, Reese?
let's see, it's 44 plus 4.
That's right. 48.
Oof. It's 12 hit points, and I'll be done after that.
I see what you did there. Alrighty, at the end of your turn, Calfin Seal will take the opportunity to swing its tail 20 feet to the ground and smash it into Liara, using its legendary action.
At disadvantage,
Oh
because
my.
dodge.
Dodged.
Yup. And 21.
Just barely hits.
The tail slams into you. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Con save.
Okay. Constitution save.
DC 10.
25.
You're good. You're good. All right, now it is Calfin Seal's turn. Casimir flying on the dragon's back. The dragon is going to shift its position here. Oh, wait. Liara right there, so I don't pick her up on accident. And move your sword right here, so I don't pick it up on accident. I need you to give me a strength saving throw, Casimir. Alrighty. As the dragon takes off, flying over to the other edge of the room, you end up falling down to the ground. A 20-foot drop. 6. Oh, I said strength, not con. Reroll it. It has to be the intended roll. You're good. You're still on it. Thank you. I saw the plus 11. I just assumed it was the right roll. You hold on to one of the scales as the incredible dragon goes swirling over to the other side. All of you. You see the charging of the runes in its neck immediately shoots back up. All will perish. As it unleashes a breath weapon that fills the entire room in this area.
No, not Rias.
Reese, you have to give me a Constitution saving throw. Liara and Sebastian, I need you both to give me
what's the save for the
performance checks.
save for the fear? I didn't do that.
Oh, wisdom.
Let me do the wisdom save.
DC
Do the
19.
wisdom save first, just
Da,
for
da, da,
posterity's
da.
sake.
Da, da, da.
I fail.
Da,
I'm
da,
still
da, da.
feared, and then the con save.
Come on. 24 is a success. Sebastian, I need that performance check from you as well.
Ah, yes.
Alrighty, so Reese, you will suffer 39 points of poison damage. That is the halved number. It's supposed to be 77.
Half that again because you have resistance.
So what was the heaven was 30 what? I'm sorry.
39, and then we have it again, so you take 20. 20 points of poison damage. Are you maintaining any spells?
I am not currently.
Alrighty. The dragon will look around the room as it unleashed this attack, and Liara, you did not have advantage on that performance.
Oh, yeah, I know. She's standing there pissed.
Whoa. Oh, tricky. Looks impressed, but it seems to gleam that at least a couple of you are lying to it. And that is Calfin Seal's turn, Liara. It is still 20 feet in the air.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there on the other side of the wall. Liara's gonna action potion and bonus. I'm using both the potions, yeah. Action and bonus action potion. So
Double fist.
R2 at 44 plus 4.
Yep.
It's like Stone Cold with 2 beers, just want to smack them and.
Wow, that
Throw
was
them
the
in your face.
worst potion ever.
You know what? You should be a worshiper of Lucian.
Yeah, man.
Just saying.
Get some religion.
Have I seen how far his reach is with his natural attacks?
His tail seems to have about a 15-foot, or sorry, a 20-foot reach. His bite has about a 15-foot reach, and the claws have a 10-foot.
Okay, so
reach.
I'm not within any of those range increments for him, right?
The tail.
I thought the
It is 20 feet up, but you're also like directly there. It could swing its tail down and whack you. Just the tail. Just the tip.
I don't got AC like they do.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Are these things in the room, these circle things, are they like plinths or are they columns to the ceiling?
They are stunted columns, originally stretching to the ceilings, but now are shortened down to only about 1 foot.
Only a foot. Okay. Not much help.
And I didn't move your sword back to where it was. It was there. All right, that's your turn, Liara. Osiris.
Okay, so bonus action. Sword is going to move up to Calcium Seal because it's on the same level plane as him, up in the air. Because it was striking him from the back. And it's going to strike him with
Do it.
advantage because I'm on the other side because of his reach.
Yep. Wait, what are you attacking him with? What?
The blade, the spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Okay, I was about to say, you don't have reach of that bar.
Don't forget Kelfin Seal
Alright, so-
has its temp HP back.
That is correct. I should display that to you, shouldn't I?
Just double checking something. I think I casted it at its original level, not upcasted. So I don't think a 17.
17 misses.
So
Swings and
action,
ting!
disengage. I'm not staying near this dragon.
Run, little lizard, run! Just become the Jesus lizard. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Where is it? Okay, so to the right of that pylon.
da 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 da.
And yeah, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Then
Look, I have nothing to do with you, Mr. Dragon. I don't want to be here.
at the end of your turn, it is going to take a bite attack at you, Casimir, on its back, using one of its legendary actions. Bite. That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
19 piercing, because you're immune to poison.
And you're not raging, are you?
Sebastian, your turn.
So Reese is 20 feet up,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and there's no way that I could jump off this and like touch his foot or something.
You don't have a high jump of 20 feet, do you? Where's the high jump calculator?
I don't know. I don't know what my high jump would be, but this is a foot off the.
So he needs a high jump of 19 minus his actual height.
What is your strength score?
18. Yeah, 18.
And what's your height?
I don't know if I ever specified.
Call you at 5'10", which is fairly average. Your high jump is 7 feet.
I am 5'10".
Okay, yeah, there you go. Your high jump is 7 feet, which would put you at 7 plus 5 is 12, just shy of 13 feet. Not high enough to touch him.
With my
You're
arms.
proficient in athletics, so
Is there anything on the wall that I could parkour off
parkour.
of?
I mean, you could try to take a running jump, get that extra foot, and jump all the way up. But you're gonna have to give me an athletics check as your
As my action?
No, your attempt. It's a part of your movement. just on a failure, you're taking falling
Okay.
damage.
So yeah, so I want to like step off of this, jump, like extra jump off the wall, and see if I can't like get him.
Give me an athletics check. The DC on this is 16.
All right. Maximum effort. Recap advantage.
Boom. Boom, boom,
23.
There you go. You go running over, leaping off that stunted pillar, and grab his foot. Reese, you're falling to the ground
I'm
for
not
a moment.
grabbing
before
his
Sebastian.
foot. Just as I make contact with his foot, I'm gonna do a 5th level cure wounds.
Ooh. Go ahead. Roll that. Not a 9th level.
I don't have any more 9th level spells. I have the one. Damn it.
I wish I had that one.
Yep. I think everyone else in the party does
I would
too.
put a church right in front of that doorway.
I don't.
Yeah. You losers. He has double immortality.
All right, so
Oh, that's good. You
24.
heal for 24, Reese, before Sebastian releases and falls
There's
to the
a
ground.
1 in
Get
there.
it? Reese's. That's doesn't
no,
count.
that's potions. It's not
Oh.
like everything.
And I'll say that's all of
Yeah,
your
it is because it's like 35 to the wall, and then I jump back 5. So it's like I am underneath where you are. I'm like,
Casimir. The hardened scales have returned to her. Him.
Right, okay. Is there like weaker points if the scales are like hardened? Is there weaker points like the wings?
Would you like to give a survival check as your action?
Can I stab them and see if there's a difference?
You can try
Yeah.
that. All right, called shot. Raises the AC by 2.
First things first, because you really need to just get in there and find out. Bite.
Recklessly or non-recklessly?
Yeah, it's reckless.
Oh, I have to remember you're recklessing so I can roll her advantages too. That hits.
Nom.
And that is temp HP that comes out of.
And then 2 with epilogue, doing the exact same thing. Just trying to glean as much information as I can, and potentially trying to bring them down.
get that damage.
6 hits. 9 hits. You continue assaulting the dragon across its wings, and they seem equally as sturdy as the rest of it thus far.
Gotcha. That's
60
me.
damage. That's a con save for it. 60 damage in 1 turn.
It's good.
Mm.
It's good. Trivial. Also you.
Yeah,
Cassie.
I know. I
Yep.
forgot about that for a second. Peek head out Eldritch Blast.
That is 1 hit. 8 force damage.
And then she's just going to duck back around the corner. The spheres, do they look any different?
Since the last time they were in here, Trivial would look over at them and notice that there's nothing inside of any of them right now.
Interesting. Okay.
At the top of the layer action, you see Calvin Seal flapping his gigantic wings and will utter a single command towards the room. Lao Shun! And you watch as all of the lanterns shift colors.
Oh shit! Should have seen that coming.
Oh, thank God. I think the three around me and Liara actually don't change because they anti-magic shell.
The ones around you are just outside of her shell's radius.
Yeah.
Oh, is it just affecting them in that area?
The ones in her radius is gone, but the source of the magic is outside of the radius.
Yeah, it's like a 5-foot step. God
Oh.
damn it.
I'm not changing the one over here, Liara, because, well, it doesn't.
Doesn't hear the
You're good.
command.
Oh dear. Are the lights all the way to the ceiling, like where Kaufensteel is?
No, they are not. They are only at. What? Why did you bring Iblis onto? Why it stopped?
Oh, it's for vision. Just because my internet sucks here. No, so I couldn't open up the YouTube thing and watch it.
Oh, it's fine. Fog of War. You're good. I thought originally I linked all of them together, and apparently I did not.
So does that make all of the gas catch on fire?
All of the gas within the area immediately shifts into this green-looking, this reddish, constantly sparking looking energy. And those of you inside of those areas, you immediately notice the sparks are starting to ignite.
Hopefully I have it.
You also notice Kaufensteel scales shift and get a reddish tint all the way across
Oh,
them.
you're a lying dragon.
Reese,
Okay.
you would know the security protocol that it just enacted, and apparently it changed all of the command words. It changed the magical auras from being poisonous to being flammable.
Being flammable.
Anything that enters into their radius or starts their turn in there is going to ignite.
Is Kaufensteel within range of one of these?
Multiples of it, yes.
Okay.
It is above, but its tail is inside.
Okay. I purely asking, like, if I were to shoot like fire at it, would that cause like a chain reaction?
No. It's only to things that enter inside
Okay.
they ignite.
Okay. They're ignite. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not like setting anybody on fire on accident.
You also notice his tail inside of the flames is unaffected by the fire.
Like completely unaffected.
Yeah, it's just swinging through the fire. No problem.
That's not good for me. Okay, I will 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's go here.
I'll use my 4 words to tell them stay close if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 20 over this way, and I'm actually gonna seeing what obviously knowing what he did, I'm going to descend 10 feet. So 20 feet over, 10 feet down for 30 feet. And then I will pluck another large red star off of my robe and throw another 5th level magic missile at Kaufensteel.
Go for it. Roll your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 d4s plus 7.
Okay,
Ooh, not a bad.
That was good.
Yeah, we take those.
24 force damage. And then I will end my turn and make a fear save.
Yes, please do. Dun, dun,
You
dun,
see
dun.
it now?
I failed.
You are still afraid. Well, the sight of it only matters if I give
Oh.
permission for others to see it.
Oh, okay.
I always thought I did. I did not. There you go. At the end of your turn, Alphin Seal is going to use its wing attack to push it up against the ceiling with you on its back, Casimir. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Wedge your sword. He'll stab himself.
21 is a success because natural 20s always succeed. So that is... Oh yeah, no, you just succeed. You're not knocked prone and you don't take the damage. Now it's Calfin Seal's turn. Calfin Seal will land onto the ground, descending into the flames, and curl its head around. Let's see if it recharges its breath attack, though. Because the 3 markings on its neck are back, its recharge is at 2 or higher. It recharges its breath attack, but knows too well that most of you seem completely unaffected by it. So it's going to attack you, Casimir, with all 3 of its attacks. Fight!
Who hears a
It's got
human fire?
advantage. No, it
Thank
doesn't need it. Still.
Well, it might crit you. Oh, it paused. It paused. 19 piercing.
I like to see it try to crit him.
22 slashing. And the 30 has to attack a different target. So Osiris. Sorry, 24 to hit Osiris.
I'm out of its reach.
It descended down to the ground with its movement. 20 foot for tail.
I thought it was 15 for tail.
No, it's 15 for claw. Or no, it's 15 for bite, 10 for claw, 20 for
that
tail.
hits.
Alrighty, you will suffer 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Any con saves?
No, I have no active concentration spells.
That is the end of its turn. Liara, you see the aura of the area seems to have shifted around. Luckily, not around you.
Do I see anything different over here? Like last time there were things inside those. She takes a step over and looks to that.
They're completely empty.
Fuck. Maybe I can screw with it. Everyone out of the aura. She's gonna scream. I'm gonna go to this, and I'm literally just gonna hit buttons till something happens, like last time.
Roll me a D100. This is your action. 17.
43.
Osiris.
We love 43.
It does nothing. Okay. You're pushing the buttons.
Is there any
wildly.
check I can do to try to figure this stuff out or no?
Well, yeah, if you had a different action.
Oh, I was just, well, okay. I mean, I guess I'm
You said wildly. Next turn, we'll make a check.
And I'm going right here.
All right. All right, Osiris, you start your turn within one of the auras. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna use my game inspiration. This is gonna hurt one way or another. Yep.
Oh, that sucks. 22 points of fire damage you take.
Yep.
Your turn.
Question: I get my reaction back on my turn, right?
That is correct.
I'm having that, so 11 more damage.
Alrighty.
Well, first things first, I'm getting the hell out of this.
Sorry, guys. I thought I was muted.
Hey, I'm a druid. Stop putting me on fire. Chuck a fire. No, he's probably. He shifted colors, right?
The tint of his scales have shifted from the edges being green and all of the scales being green to now the scales are green, but the edges are now red.
His tail is within reach of me. So does that mean I can hit his tail if it's over here still?
No. It can swing its tail to hit you, but you have to be within your reach to hit it,
Okay.
which is 5 feet.
Uh,
But keep in mind, you are within its reach where you currently stand.
yeah. Bonus action, Blade is going to come down and flank with Casimir on that wing.
Says 20 feet.
Here's the choppy chop. 30 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
Let's see if fire damage does anything to him right now.
It seems completely unaffected by the
Alright,
fire.
That's what I needed to know. You could take a produce flame, and I'm going to charge it with divine cold. So,
So you're switching its nature to
well,
cold.
it won't take the fire damage. It'll just take the cold backslash.
Gotcha.
This is normal because I don't have anything. Where is it at? There it is. 26 to hit. Does that hit its AC?
Oh, that hits. Oh, yeah.
So it'll only take the cold, which is 6, if it's affected by cold.
It is affected by cold.
All right. And
All done.
I'm still within range of its tail. I'm going to provoke regardless. So 5. Go ahead and take your swipe if you're going to take it.
Yeet.
I'm going to cut that with my reaction.
No, you're not. You already used your reaction to have the poison damage.
I thought I got it back on this turn.
It's the same turn. Or the fire damage. You have the fire damage, remember? 22 down to 11.
Oh, that's why I was asking if I got it back.
You recharge it at your turn. So you used your reaction to have the fire on this turn. It's still the same turn.
Oh, I
It's at the start of each of your
misunderstood it
turns.
then. That's fine. I'll take the crit.
All right.
I thought I was using
Uh,
it before my turn actually started.
No.
That's why
It's
I
at
was
the start
willing
of
to
your
cut
turn.
it.
You have to make the saving throw. You cut it, and then yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what,
yeah.
I would
that's
have not
just-
have cut
yeah,
it if that was the case, but that's fine.
I understand. Yeah.
I take
It's
the
fine.
crit.
26 bludgeoning. 26
All
bludgeoning.
right. I'm useless this turn. All right, whatever.
Bastion.
I can't see Osiris's health bar, or is he in that bad a shape?
No, his health bar is
Half.
he's hurting. He's hurting, but why does your token's the only one that keeps resetting? I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know what the 3 is either.
Me
What
neither. What
3?
the fuck is that 3?
The 3 in the red.
We see it. That's all that matters. We see it. Here. It's gone is what it is. I'm gonna update your token on
Okay.
your sheet. Yeah. Go ahead, Sebastian. You did not start within any of the fiery no-no.
Yeah. God, I'm running out of spells.
There you go. I updated your token,
Thank
Osiris.
Fuck. And he's on the ground, but he's got his fire shield up. Damn it. What can I do? I'm in a bad spot. Very little Okay. God, everything's in action. All right. Since he's on the ground, I'm gonna run up. Try to do something. Swing on him. Maybe I can do something. Or
Go
get
for
his
it.
attention, or I don't know.
Does he have flanking from Casimir? Because Casimir's on his back.
No, he's on the back. He's not. Yeah. He's just like sitting on the shoulder blades of the creature. He would have to be like opposite where he has no attention. That hits. Anything else on
No.
there?
Damn it. I think that misses, doesn't it?
When he just barely misses.
Shit. I was going for the nat 20, not the dirty 20. All right. So that was
15 points of damage.
yeah.
All done?
I'm gonna bonus action. Use 3 sorcery points and get back a 2nd level spell slot. That's me.
At the end of your turn, it is going to use its legendary actions to do a wing attack. I need a dex save from you and Casimir.
Is he in my aura? How high up is he?
10-foot radius. I would say Casimir's just within your aura,
Well, he gets the +5.
which is a success. Wait, no, +5 is not a success. The DC is 23.
Set dex.
Natural 20 is the reason you succeeded last time. Oh, you both failed. That'll be 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and both of you are knocked prone. As Calfin Seal ascends up into the air to the ceiling.
Son of a bitch!
Casimir, at the beginning of your turn, I need you to give me a dex save as you're sitting inside of the fire. Straight roll because you are prone. (15) is just barely a failure. That is 22 points of fire damage, Casimir. Your go. And you are muted if you're talking.
I know, I was drinking, sorry. Okay. Can I just jump up and then just slash him and fall back and jump back down? Storm jump back down.
Go for it. Ooh, yeah, that hits. Num 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 num.
And then bop him twice.
Hits.
And then, yeah, just storm down, jump back down because there doesn't seem to be any space for me to actually get up on him.
Where are you jumping back down to?
I'll jump outside of the aura, actually.
Really?
Oh, solid
Okay.
choice.
Hmm.
Let me teleport somewhere not on fire.
Yeah, I was like...
And you did account for
Maybe.
having half movement speed right now, correct? You were prone, so you had to get up from prone, so you're at half movement.
So it could have went up. Well, he's prone, but he's also just teleporting, so it's weird how that works. I don't actually think he can move back up then. I think he can get up, hit, but then maybe not move back here.
So you're still on him.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're outside of the aura of the no-no. It is above the no-no. Alrighty.
Would that
Trivial.
be another con save
Dex
for the
save.
dragon?
Is that enough points for the... Yes, it is. Thank you. Keep me honest.
Yes, please, roll that one. Oh,
Close enough.
That is close enough. The shield goes away permanently.
oh, nice. Do the lights turn off? Damn
No.
it.
But you do notice the reddish tint to its scales also ends.
I have a perfect vantage of this as I am laying on my back looking up at the dragon.
Well, first off, trivial deck save. Hey, she's in the fire.
Is Trivial resistant to fire?
She is. 17 is a success. There we go. So that'll be 11 points. But wait, she's evasive, right? She
Yeah,
has
she's got
evasion,
evasion.
right? Okay, so no points. As she just goes, uh-oh, and zooms through the fire quicker than it can ignite around her.
It's up in the air again. That seems to be a common occurrence. So it's Eldritch Blast.
Do it. 21 just barely hits, 29 hits.
Was she hidden around the corner? Did she get like... Or no. Yeah, that's
Halfin Seal
right.
was fully aware that she was there.
And it's like lair knowledge. Alright, yeah.
And then she's just going to stay there.
At the end of her turn, she has to give me another dex save. Found the success. 17. All right. No more damage. Asian. Layer action. Halfin Seal will give out a command. Slice! And it starts moving.
Oh shit! These motherfuckers.
That's the wrong spot.
I will use my 4 words. Liara, anti-magic this shit.
It is.
Reese, you are just barely within the aura of one of them. I need you to give me a dex save. Unless you are immune to fire
I
damage.
am not.
You are successful. 11 points of fire damage. Halved again down to 6.
Okay. Let me check something right quick. Concerning Chromatic Dragonborn. I don't want to waste that yet. Yeah, I don't want to waste that yet.
Barely hear you, by the way.
I was kind of just speaking to myself. Can you hear me better now? Okay.
Yes.
I was just being quiet because I was talking to myself. Man, it is. Let's see. I'm going to shoot a scorching ray. Yeah, scorching ray at Halfin Seal.
Go for it.
So I have 3 rays. Unfortunately, at disadvantage. That one misses.
20 misses.
That hits.
23 hits.
For 12 fire damage. Submitting the 5 from my Draconic Bloodline. And then the third ray. Misses.
Calvin Seal is affected by the flames of your fire and is officially hurt.
Alright, I'm going to... Is backing up to here within any of the circles?
It's just outside
Okay,
of it.
I'm gonna back up. Because I can't go forward.
All done?
Yeah, I'm done.
It is on the ceiling right now. Calvin Seal's turn.
Oh, I'm still afraid.
You are reasonable. Calvin Seal is going to look at the flames and how they've all moved around the territory. Little girl, your friends are being cooked alive without you. Why don't you come here to play? And it will begin flying. 10, 20, 30.
Can it fit through there?
Yeah, it's slender. Just it has to land on the ground to crawl at this point.
Okay.
2 attacks against you. Bite and claw.
Ouch. Yeah, that hits.
19 piercing.
19.
On save.
Yep. Give me 1 second. Constitution save. This is how Liara goes down. Am I enough for you? He says while being flying. Yeah, I guess I'm going down.
That's 22 from the
Yeah.
claw. As the claw comes swiping down on top of you, gashing and hooking into your shoulder, knocking you onto the ground unconscious. It will use its final attack, the tail attack, to slam Casimir on its back. That's a crit.
Well, it hits.
Maybe it hits. I'm not finishing this sentence until someone realizes they are muted.
He doesn't have a reaction.
Yeah, I don't have a reaction. And
Oh,
he's
shit, yeah, that
35
hits then.
feet away from me, so I can't do anything. Yeah,
Ooh, 9 extra damage. 26 on the tail.
last turn really sucked.
Liara, I need you to whisper roll me a death save.
Okay.
Please mark that down. Osiris, you begin your turn within the fires. Dex save. DC 17.
Yeah, no.
22 points of fire
Yeah.
damage. You do have a new reaction.
No, I'm not using it for that.
Okay.
That's what screwed me over last turn. I'm going to move into someone's aura for a minute, so that's 10 feet of my movement. Huck a fireball.
You see it attacking in this direction. So you can presume Liara is there.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about that because Liara is way outside of my range of healing, sadly.
Well, I'm just saying for your target for your fireball so you don't accidentally AoE
it's pretty
your
lame,
companion
so-
who's unconscious. Oh, okay. You said fireball, so I was like, oh
It's
no.
the same ball of fire I've been throwing at him this whole time.
That's the AC. It hits.
And because I know he could take either or, he could take
Yep, that's 18.
18. He moved more than 20 feet from the dagger or the spear, so I don't think the spear can keep up with him. So
You can still move it, just, you know, to get it moving.
yeah, I'm gonna bonus action. How much further away am I from the dragon? I could,
30 feet away from it. The tail's reaches 20.
yeah, I could throw something at his tail as a bonus action. I just don't know if it's gonna work against the dragon. So that's probably not a good idea. Move the spear, I guess, 20 feet. So right there.
There?
And then I'm
Alrighty.
going to
And because
move.
this is technically a 5-foot gap, you are safe inside of it.
I'm trying.
Or you can move
Yeah,
to one of
I'm
those
trying to
ones,
get into
yes.
the dead center of these four.
Yeah. I'm just,
I just
Yeah.
can't physically.
even though it's like, it's off angle, it's still a safe
Yeah.
zone. You know, there is that little aura.
Yep.
Okay? All right. Sebastian, dex save. At disadvantage because you are prone. You're still successful. 11 points of fire damage.
All right. Stand up. So I got 15 feet. All right. Ah, fuck. Liara's in trouble. Calfenseal goes before her. God damn it. I guess I just gotta hope this works. I'll move my 15. So now I'm 25 away from her. I could see her, right?
Mhm.
All right. Last sorcery point to distance spell. 5th level cure wounds. 28.
Your wounds is a touch.
That's why I distance spell.
Distance spell gives it a range of, I want to
30.
say 30 feet.
Yep. Doubles the range of a ranged spell or a touch spell to 30 feet. 25 away.
Yep. Sorcerers.
Distance spell's by far my favorite one.
Come back, Sebastian.
I got no more movement.
How do you
I
have
had-
no more movement?
I was on my
You
ass.
had to stand up from prone.
Liara is still pretending to be dead like she always
Oh wait,
does.
that's right. I don't have 15, I have 20 feet of movement.
Yeah. You have one more.
Come back,
Well, I think I
Sebastian.
could have got her from there, so I could have moved 10 and then moved back 10.
Go for it.
Yeah. I thought I didn't have enough to like get out of the fire, but I could like be like, heal. Ooh, it's hot. All right. Keep forgetting. All right. So yes. That's me.
At the end of your turn, it'll do another legendary action to tail whip you.
Me?
Casimir.
Oh.
No, Casimir.
Has advantage.
Yeah, it hits.
That hits. 17 bludgeoning. Speaking of Casimir,
Sorry, doing math. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna continue to be as much of an annoyance to this thing to make it focus me. So yeah, full onslaught about 2 slashes, all like aiming like right in between its shoulder blades, just so it's as massive annoyance as it can be.
hit. Good chunks on him. All done?
Yeah, that's me.
Trivial.
Is he on the ground now?
Yes.
Okay, so she's probably gonna come over.
Trivial deck save at the start of her turn. Oh, by the way, Liara, your concentration spell's gone.
Yeah, no, she went down.
Yep, that means you're also starting your turn, Casimir, inside of the red orb. We forgot about that.
I thought it never changed because it was under the, what do you call it? The
It didn't change because it was nullified. I was just not removing it.
Oh, I thought.
You nullified it when you were standing there. Now it's
I
back.
thought it didn't.
But no, it wouldn't have changed. You're correct. It's still green.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a green because he couldn't receive the signal.
That is correct. That makes perfect sense to me. But yes, deck save from... Ooh, Trivial failed. 22 points of fire damage. Halved down to 11. Halved again down to 6.
Yeah.
Tiefling Rogue. Ow! Ah, spicy. Why is the floor so spicy?
And then
I
she's
hate
just gonna
the floor.
sprint over, bonus action dash, and stabbing at the creature.
Yeah, she can finally do it. Mine.
Shag it with the dragon.
Does she have flanking?
With you, yeah.
Yes.
Flanking. Come on, crit! Oh, not a crit. Oh, that missed.
Fuck.
Running over with Mithril Fang and shoot. Misses.
If he's got any kind of magical defensive buffs, that might actually hurt.
It's all
Armor.
natural,
Oh.
man. It's all natural. It's just a fuck mothering dragon.
She tried,
Lot of
and then she's
people
just
that
gonna
get that
use the rest of her
title.
movement to move, because she can just do that freely.
Okay, right there.
Yeah.
Deck save. No damage. Hmm. No, it's pretty content with the current positioning of everything. It's safe. Reese!
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to activate Chromatic Warding to give myself immunity to fire damage.
Yeah. What does that look like?
My scales give off a sort of they sort of like become sort of not necessarily crystalline, but they sort of like look give like a ruby kind of sheen, so it almost looks like it's kind of like gemstony. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15. Do this like sort of diagonal where I'm still like moving away from Calfin Seal while also repositioning, if that's allowed.
Okay.
Because I know I can't move towards it.
Yeah.
What is my range? How far am I away from? Oh, I'm in plenty range. Okay, I'm going to use my game inspiration to negate disadvantage for a 6th level chromatic orb.
Mmm.
I'm choosing fire.
Yeah, that hits. That hits. You said 6?
Yes.
Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. That's all right.
What's the 5 from you being fire dragon?
All right, so it ends up being 45, 50, 50 points of fire damage.
You all watch as an incinerary flow shoots over towards Calfin Seal and goes into and weaves throughout the scales in order to begin slowly melting and cooking the dragon underneath them. He is very hurt.
As action, bonus action, I don't feel like I can move very much more, so I'm done.
Alrighty. Alphan Seals go. It is going to use 2 attacks against you, Casimir. Bite first, with advantage, because reckless. .32, that's 19 piercing. Then the claw. 28 for 22 slashing, and then it will tail attack at Liara.
Liara is still pretending to be dead.
Yes, it's trying to kill you.
Every enemy
Something the
ever.
Moonweaver wants to do.
Every enemy.
Listen, you piss people off,
Every
okay?
enemy
You.
ever. It's always.
Yeah.
What was that one guy? The god that tried to kill me, Ares.
You have a knack for pissing powerful entities off. 33 hits, does it?
No, yeah.
Okay, that'll be 17 bludgeoning damage as the tail crushes down on top of you, and it looks over.
Liara's grabbing onto the tail reaction.
It'll lift you up then, just dangling you next to it. Liara. Your spell's gone, so let's remove your aura.
Tensor's transformation. Immediately, Liara's gonna fucking pull out grab her bag and hold a hair and drop it in front. And she looks pissed.
So 50 temporary
Yep.
hit points.
Give her that.
If any of these remain when the spell ends, they are lost. You have advantage on attack rolls that you make with simple and martial weapons, and you gain a target. When you hit a target with a weapon attack, that target takes an extra 2d12 force damage. You have proficiency with all armor, shields, simple weapons, and martial weapons. You have proficiency in strength and con saving throws. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. You ignore the benefits if you already have a feature like extra attack that gives you extra attacks. Immediately after the spell ends, you must make a con save or suffer a level of exhaustion. The most ridiculous fucking spell made in recent history. I'm the fighter now.
Good God,
Just-
that's like literally what you would have needed before you took over Melissa Mayhem.
No, yeah, that's what she used to do before she was Melissa. So is it a bonus action to do a line of coke?
No, it's an action to do a line of coke.
Okay.
You're not proficient in it. Like Casimir.
I guess I'm gonna get flanking with Casimir right here.
So you let go of
Oh
the
wait,
tail.
I'm still on the tail? No, can I hit it? I don't think I can hit it right now because that was my action, right?
Bonus action
That was your action, yeah,
squeeze.
Yeah, bonus action squeeze.
It keeps blinking at you.
Extra 2d12 force.
You do something to your hair.
Fly. Did I go Goku? Is that like canonic? It goes.
Well, more like you went Rock Lee, not Goku. Just
So he went bald?
Rock Lee didn't go bald.
Maybe
No,
it's
you just got a severe tan and your eyes white out and you just look pissed.
better. You could say she went like kale or cauliflower from Super. Female Saiyans.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. But I didn't watch Super, so I don't.
And I guess I'm gonna. I guess I don't really have much bonus actions. That she's holding on to the tail. We'll see what happens.
It's one or the other. Alrighty. Osiris, your turn. Friday memes.
All right, I am not in the aura, and it's only when I start my turn, so I can move through it and then get back without triggering it, right?
Yes, you can move through it willingly. It's only when you start or end your turn inside of the aura that it seems to burn you.
Okay.
It takes a second for the ignitions to attach and ignite on your skin.
5 puts me there. I think you have to be so far away. 10, 15. That puts me within range of Liar if I need to.
Could just move diagonally 10 feet and gone there.
I have third, second level spells. I know our freaking wizard is having, or our sorcerer is having the world's worst time trying to deal with this fear on him.
Speaking of, 1 second, I needed to roll it.
On save.
Well, yeah, wisdom save.
You're no longer afraid.
Oh, thank God. That's one less thing I have to do.
Beyond your reasonable fear of this enemy. Very reasonable.
Thank you for reminding me because I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Thank you.
Because I don't like this dragon, and I really don't like this dragon.
How do you feel about the dragon, though?
You can take another one of these.
Phew.
Or not.
19 misses. You see flame and
20 foot brings this here.
my neighbor's line.
It will have advantage. I don't think will hit.
Just barely misses.
So since this got me there on a 10, I am going move right back where I was.
Alrighty. All done?
That is me.
Little
Thank
Sebastian.
God Reese freaking saved on the sphere, or else I would have had to use a different spell.
1,000 candles in the wind.
No, heroism.
No, it's... He was replying to me.
All right.
Oh, you're immune to fear now. At least
Yeah.
from him.
Yeah, for 24 hours.
Jeez.
I don't know if that works on all dragons, but or if it's just him.
Okay. As far as Jesus.
If you need to leave, you can leave.
No, yeah, I know. It's just there's not a whole lot I can do other than just run in and hit him. Try to stab him.
Stab him. Get out of that fire.
Stab, stab.
Flanking with Casimir from this position.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so
bitch.
close. That was so close. I was hoping that misses. Is it going to have another turn?
Um,
Oh, he's got an extra attack.
no,
I know,
'cause
but,
I'm
like, I
gonna
wasn't
hit him with this one. Now it
That
hits.
13.
And I'm going to second level smite.
Yeah, smitten.
I'm not really saving anything now. Extra 15.
Ooh, good chunk, good chunk. Looking really
Swinging
hurt.
again. Give me a fucking crit. 23.
Ah, these 8s are ruining it. That hits, though. Fucking 8s.
Third level
15.
smite. Kill this motherfucker.
Oh. As you swing your mighty scaled Avenger against Calfin Seal, twice more, it is now bloodied. It being stuck on the floor seems to have given it a very bad spot to be stuck.
There I was gonna say surrender.
And then die.
Yeah, then
you
die.
fat dragon.
At the end of your turn, it's going to take its rage out on Liara and attack you with its tail.
Then perish.
Miss.
Ah!
Wait, what? How?
Shield.
Okay, there you go. That's how. All right, Casimir.
Well, I killed the last dragon by doing this, so time for the same thing. I'm ripping this thing's throat out and tossing it down.
Yeah.
You reach your maul, your mouth, underneath its neck, grabbing into the softened skin and begin ripping and tearing as you're pulling the head away. And all of you hear this loud cracking and skinning sound as you pull out the entire esophagus, dropping it to the ground, slurping it up. And Calfin Seal stumbles twice as this noxious, very disgusting poison filters out and explodes all around its body in a 30-foot radius. All of you are completely immune to poison.
Thank God it is.
The lights flicker and die.
Does the room of lava go away?
No, it does not.
Okay, Liara's gonna try to figure out how to turn this off.
Give me an Arcana check or investigation.
Can I
Investigation.
assist since I sort of helped make this, I guess?
Absolutely. Yes, you
I'm
can.
gonna
Get him
chop
guidance.
off claws and knock out teeth.
Okay, I'm getting assisted in guidance. Wow, that was horrible.
Well, it depends how quickly. Give me a survival check, Sebastian.
That's my
Trivial and Osiris hear the sounds of hurried foots from stairs coming from further back behind, and there's a loud, commanding, deep voice of what you can only presume is an actual dragon alongside all of the soldiers,
Spike
commanding them to
growth.
break through that spike growth that you created.
Desmond?
No, that was wild, or that was plant growth. This is spike growth that I'm putting up now in the hallway behind us.
Okay, let's
Alrighty.
go. Fuck this. 5, 10. She's just running through it. Desmond, wherever you are, you better come out.
You know the stairs are supposed to
Yeah.
be here.
Oh, wait, they're not there?
No, you couldn't figure out the mechanism, and previously you had to use the mechanism to open the stairs.
Didn't we open it last time by just hitting the 2 skulls?
there was a specific mechanism pushing buttons and shit that happened. Do you remember what it was?
The keys that we had.
It was the
insert
keys,
them into each skill.
but we took them out unless they changed the locks. We should probably still have the keys, right?
I think we do.
Do you think they would have changed their locks?
Actually, no, because the rooms are kind of the same.
The,
Okay, so you're
the
trying
stairs
the same
were
keys
just
as
like
before?
through the floor, though, right?
Yeah.
It's called fucking siege hammers in Casimir.
Yep,
Yeah.
let's go.
Fucking smash through the floor.
I'll just help Casimir. I'm hitting the ground with my
Joey?
force damage.
Yes.
Back here, all the way backwards.
Okay.
Basically,
yep.
a
It's filtering into
20-foot
that other
radius
room.
centered on a point. It's basically all in that hallway. It is now
Yep.
difficult terrain,
Ah,
and there's spikes.
You see those soldiers are charging downwards, and you also see Desmond run into this room and begin trying to shut the doors. Help me!
I'm hitting the ground with Casimir to break this open because we know where it is.
I help him.
Yes, you pull out your sword and ting, ting.
I mean, it has
ting.
24. It has force damage behind it.
Oh, the force damage does actually do
Yeah.
damage. Yes, good call.
That's why.
So the combined efforts of the three of you obliterate the flooring.
I help Desmond.
Osiris, I need an athletics check from you.
double damage.
Let's see, what's that? You said athletics.
Just blew a hole in there.
Athletics, yes.
I don't know why it rolled with advantage. 11.
Well, because Desmond's going to be
Oh.
helping you. Yeah, he's small. He is not very strong. He will help
Okay.
you. The two of you start pushing and closing the door as best as you can as you see the soldiers just on the cusp of your vision. They have breached onto the stairs almost all the way down them and are going to be entering into that room very shortly. You are being pinched by these
Casimir.
elites. You also see a large claw from a dragon reaching down from the top and the scaled maul of a different type of dragon than you've seen so far, Osiris.
Oh, great. What color is it?
Roll me a survival check.
Okay, well, while I do that,
Survival
Casimir,
check to
grab
tell
the
color.
dead one. We need something to block the door. $17.
17. It's like a bluish, darker silver, near copperish
God.
color. Like the color of
Tarnish.
almost the color of platinum, but more paled and bluish.
Oh, fuck.
Do I see this color and do I know what it is?
You don't see it from your perspective all the way down here. He sees it because he's closing the door and is literally like looking there as he's shutting it.
And I called for Casimir to bring me a body.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dragging the dragon.
Athletics check. This is fucking
You
heavy.
teleport it.
Only if you can lift it.
Oh, he can lift it.
You teleport over there and just drop it. I'm gonna say you take 9 points of spinal damage from doing this, but you do it.
Good. We
Even
got
the
a
throat
dead
ripped.
carcass now blocking the door. And
Yup,
a spike
you drop
growth
the
in front of
dragon.
it.
Okay,
Is it stuck
everyone
with blood in
down.
it?
Desmond, you said you were gonna dispel. You're gonna go through this trap. You're getting through the trap.
Oh, I sure said those words. And he goes running towards the
I'm
stairs.
gonna pick him up. We're running.
Alrighty, good.
I'm going to go ahead and cast another spell while we're running. But that way, at least it's starting up. Aura of Vitality.
Where is Desmond?
So, for the turn that I spawn it,
What map did I leave Desmond on?
Riz, you'll get 6 health back.
Give it to Liara.
Did
She's
I
more
leave-
hurt than I am.
She's got 10 health.
Okay, I'll take it.
Vortex? On the Vortex map? When was the last time y'all saw Desmond? Like
Before
physically saw him,
Vortex, like right before it. He was on the physically saw him.
No, the
it
last
was
time
a-
we
it
physically
was a
saw
map
him
where it
was
me,
the first
trivial
Hydra.
and-
map that he was on. It was
The
yeah,
Hydra.
the
Yeah,
Draco
Hydra.
Hydra.
That map is archived.
map 10.
Dipped off to the side into the buildings, and he has not been seen since.
It's okay. We can imagine him.
No, you want his token here for all of this, I assure you. There we go. Little fella. Alright, let me grab all of you. You hear now that you have broken through the bottom stairs and have gathered yourselves together to start descending, that you hear the cries and pains and coughs of the soldiers, and you hear them starting to get closer towards the door. They're definitely not that far behind you. Hope and Calvin Seal's body and bar the way, at least for a period of time, for Hope.
Also, guys, there's something platinum that's tarnished back there.
That's fine. We're getting out of here the second Desmond does his job.
Based on that description, do I know what he's talking about?
Roll me a history check with advantage because draconic ancestry.
I rolled a 21 to harvest claws and teeth.
You end up getting 1 claw and 1 tooth because y'all are hurrying right
That's
now.
all I need.
Yes, Reese, that sounds like a Mithral Dragon. One of the only types of dragons that could threaten Boscarvin and any other style of dragon out there. They choose to be able to ignore most magical effects with their breath attacks and other attacks, including magical armor classes.
The Mithral Dragon. What's a metallic dragon helping chromatics for?
I don't know.
On a 27, you would also know the Mithrils are the only style of dragon that throughout history all other dragons tried to remove from existence because they were just too powerful. They were too much of a threat. And there's supposed to only be one Mithril alive.
You think it's friendly?
Hey, we killed one. Wait, you didn't say that though.
No, Riz, do you think it's friendly? If so, I can talk to it. I saw what it looked like. I can send it. Ascending.
If it's with the army, it's probably not friendly. And if
Well,
it's
I
a
don't know if
Mithril
it was
Dragon-
with the army or trying to eat the army. I just saw its claw and maw trying to chomp down.
Insight check, Sinclair. Osiris. And you're all saying this as you're descending the stairs, I
Yeah,
assume.
walkie-talkie.
I'm going to use my last advantage that I have. I still have the one recap from a couple weeks back. Hadn't used. Oh, that's wrong scroll.
Recaps don't.
Carry over from session to session.
They don't?
No, the only ones that carry over are gifted.
Oh, then it's just still 15.
15. It was not attacking them, it was with them.
Riz, do you know if Mithril Dragons work with her or no?
Would I know of this Mithral Dragon based on the work I've done?
You know that Carvin was trying to find the Grand Elder dragons. The ones that are older than all of the current living dragons out there. Gazerzi's is one of those dragons. Flatir is one of those dragons. And Mithra is supposed to be the one that she was looking for, but you're not quite sure why. You know she needed a sample of it to be able to reproduce Mithral Dragons, you know, the abominations. But apparently she found it.
That or it's working for her.
Yeah,
It didn't look like an abomination, though, right? It looked like an actual dragon.
It looked like, well, I mean, the abominations look like them. It's just how they act. You know, feral, uncontrolled, young, you know.
Yeah, I'll relay this information, and it's just like, if Carvin got the elder Mithril Dragon, this is very bad.
You want me to message Xerxes then? Because I
Save
think an elder
spells.
for an elder at this
I
point.
think we're gonna need it.
We should save as much of our strength as we can, to be fair.
I still have most of my third levels left. I could use it to call for help. We're getting the crap beat out of us, and this whole time I'm got aura vitality up, so I'll dish that out once the minute's up.
We can fast forward. The descent of the stairs does require about a minute.
Okay. Do you want me to call for help?
Keep in mind, you all have your earrings to the rest of the army as well.
Yeah, but none of them are the dragon that might be able to stop this dragon.
They could send messages also that we keep our spell slots.
Yeah,
Riku's got stuff.
Riku and whoever else is still out there, we have breached the inner tower where the bath of... What's the bath called, Liara?
The egg room?
Yeah, where the egg room is. There's a Mithril Dragon trying to nom at us from behind. We've already defeated 2 ancient dragons. If someone can do something about the Mithril behind us, we've blocked it off as best as we can, and we're still making our way for the egg. Also, there's an undead dragon lurking about, very hurt. You can't heal while within 60 feet of it.
Immediately, you get a reply from Riku. We're struggling on the lines. We've lost about 80% of our forces. Several large dragons have come through and annihilated as much of them as we can. Luckily, our special forces have been able to infiltrate deeper into the city, and we have set up our first base of operations. When should we expect your return? I will send for Xerxes immediately.
8 minutes. Oh, are you relaying that or no?
Liara says 8 minutes, but I have no idea anymore. They keep wanting to push forward, and I'm telling them we need to pull back out there.
Pulling back the second Desmond does his job.
Reese, you will get another 31 health. D6. Liara, you will get 23 back. And I will get 15 back for the last little bit.
So, you've all descended down the stairs into the heart of Leolis and into a large room that you have not been into a very long time. Mother's Chambers. As you all descend down the stairs, walking around the edge in the corner, you look around at these walls that have a lot of new markings on them. Draconic writings all across them. Reese, you would see them almost a occult-like fascination with whatever has been transpiring down here. As you all are moving forward, you feel this sickening aura in the air it tastes almost like pennies in your mouth, coppers in your mouth as you're walking. And some of you begin to feel slightly lightheaded even from this distance. Reese, you know the repulsing nature of what Luna set up down here is a magnificent defense. It is something that she created to be reality, not just magic, reality, to be repulsing in its cause. Something that you kind of just have to be able to tough through.
I'll relay this, that it's like, and then I know it's like a pheromone kind of thing that like it makes you want to back off from it. And then I also remind them that Flamewake, the fire dragon, is beneath the egg. Last I knew.
Well, you really like giving us the best news possible. Okay. Oh, this feels bad. Okay, so I'm here.
Desmond, I could pull the egg
Here.
towards you.
Can you now?
Yes. If it's under 1,000 pounds.
To look over at you, Reese. How heavy is it?
It should be under. It's an egg.
How heavy is it?
Well, last that you saw it, it would be categorized as a large egg.
Okay.
Like an egg bigger than a very large cow.
Okay.
As big as like a minotaur.
How heavy? How heavy?
That was the last
how
time
heavy
you
would
saw
that
it.
be?
Give me a nature check. Because you're also keeping in mind it has a fucking dragon inside of it.
Advantage.
Also a baby. How heavy can babies be?
23. Last you saw it, if it is still that same size, maybe 600, 700 pounds.
Last I saw it, it was maybe the size of a minotaur and would be about 600 or 700 pounds. If it's grown, I don't know if it would be below that threshold.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Desmond to the egg immediately.
We need to break it.
As once he gets towards wherever this
Break it,
aura
destroy
is.
it, something.
There was a ladder up out of this room on the other side of the egg. Should we attack it from the other side, closer to the ladder that we
No, we're just
did
gonna.
from the last time?
Everyone get near me because I'm leaving the second we destroy this.
All right, I'm gonna line up a shot with the gnomish, boomstick.
As you're all moving forward, you need to all give me Constitution saving throws because of the
Everybody
pheromones
stay
in the
near
room. The
me.
DC is 22
I'm using game advantage.
already.
Natural 20. Liara is doing this.
Nice.
Oh, I'm not feeling. good.
Casimir, you cannot physically move closer. Sebastian, you cannot physically move closer.
Reese has made it. He had a +5.
It's a con save.
Just made it. It is a con save, and you would have been in Sebastian's aura to get up to this point, but no. Where I
Oh.
left you is the farthest that you can travel.
I was moving
Right there.
back. I thought I couldn't go closer. Okay.
Osiris is good. You feel the wakiness in your heads that causes Casimir and Sebastian to both lean against the walls, and like everything just seems to be pulsating in front of them, and they don't seem to be able to stomach it. The rest of you managed to get this far in.
I actually had a
And-
quick question. Does Chasm do you need to inhale the pheromone, or is it like a force that even if you don't need to breathe? Because if Casimir doesn't need to breathe, can he ignore it?
The pheromone is something that is ambient within the region. So long as it could filter in through your nose, it would affect you, even if you're not breathing.
Okay.
Now, when you look down at Desmond, his nose is completely broken over to the side.
I know how you got that.
All right. By the looks of it, Uh,
Can I pull it?
can somebody tell me how it looks?
You can see it. Pull out your bat.
No,
Pull
I
out your bat.
can't.
Blind.
My bat can't go any forward. Boo is
Oh my
back
gosh.
there.
Okay, it's an egg in the middle of. I'm gonna. There's no time to explain. I'm using telekinesis and pulling the egg.
Okay. Reese, that egg is far larger than the last time you saw it. This is bigger than large.
It is much bigger than before. I don't think it will be able to be pulled.
I can't pull it. Do you want me to throw you?
No. The next barrier here is a fear effect, and we got very lucky today. I can try to bring one person in with me, or I can guarantee myself.
I'm
in
already
there,
immune
one
to
or the
fear.
other.
Guarantee
We all
yourself,
are.
and we're all immune.
Oh, that's
Everyone
good.
that ate
That's
from the
good.
feast last night is immune.
Good. As he takes 2 steps into this whitish aura, you all see this quaking energy emanates around him, and there's an arcane flicker of these cracks in his skin that shoot across him, and he will, instead of making a wisdom saving throw, give himself an automatic 19 because divination wizards are stupid. Okay. Alrighty. So we're getting closer. That's good. That's good. The pheromones. This thing is really big, isn't it?
It's pretty big.
Here, Liara, he pulls out a bracelet. Can you put that on for me?
Yeah, I'll put it on.
Alrighty. And just kind of like relax your mind for a minute.
We don't really have a minute.
No, it's a moment, a second, a figure of speech.
She's relaxed.
So you relax your mind. You feel a presence pushing into your mind. Are you resisting?
No. I'm guessing it's the eyes.
Okay. Yes. He is looking through your eyes right now. And he'll like hold on to your hand since you're wearing the bracelet. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is real big.
One job.
Yeah, I'm aware. I need to analyze shit, okay? We're not all wizards that just throw things out in experiments. Geez, you're real annoying.
We don't have a lot of time.
I don't want
While
to
he's
die.
analyzing, I want to shoot it with my gnomish boomstick.
Okay,
What do I roll?
go ahead. Give me an attack roll. And it's gonna get bad. It is 65 feet away from you.
I don't know. I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Yep. Utilizing Dex. So whatever your Dex bonus is, add that.
I got this.
So close to the natural 20. As you shoot it, it goes right past where Desmond and Liara are standing. You see this large green aura shoot across it, and your bolt goes ricocheting away. Roll me a D4, because there's 4 people within range that it's going to redirect to.
I think Sebastian may have just killed me.
Reese, you're first. Does a 22 hit you, Reese?
Does it? And it needs to meet or so. If I were to shield and it gives me 22, that still hits.
Yeah.
That still hits,
Yep.
yeah. It needs to.
take it.
All right, roll your boomstick damage.
You never told me what it is.
Oh, 4d6.
4d6?
Plus Dex.
4d6.
Yeah,
Plus Dex.
4d6 is a lot. I didn't realize they were that good.
Well, it's also a one and done. You can't reload
I got
it. So.
reloads, I thought.
You have reloads. You can't reload it.
Yeah, we don't know how to reload it.
Yeah. So 14 plus your dex,
3.
which is 3. So 17 points of piercing damage. As it hits against it, it ricochets around and slams into you, Reese, instead.
God damn!
As that happens, you all watch as the egg shifts from side to side.
Desmond, is it immune to
There
magic?
is this very almost child-like screech that emanates from
Desmond,
it.
we're out of time. Now or never.
The deflective nature of that spell is something that is repulsing all types of ranged spells. In particular, I'm estimating that if it's repulsing all type of ranged spells, it must have a flaw within one of its areas.
Melee.
The flaw.
We have to walk up to it.
The flame may be... Yeah. Osiris hit it with a stick or something.
We're good.
I'm sorry. That was Osiris? Come on.
Go up to it.
Yep. No. The greenish
Oh.
aura out here. Yes. That was the deflective nature of everything.
Okay. So we got to hit it and do something to it.
Just hit it. He's hit it for the experiment. Give me a melee attack.
You know what? We're gonna try to see if sending electricity through it will also help. Stunning prod.
Go for it.
Nope. I just stunned myself.
You attempt to stab at the thing, and the arcane reflection just has the currents arc across it, completely undisturbed. Great, it's immune to anything that's not magical. Now we know that. Do you have something magical to hit
No,
it
I
with?
gave all my magical shit out.
God
I'm gonna
damn
hit
it. Liara hit it.
Hit it with frost. I mean, I'm just gonna hit it with my silver sword.
No, it has to be a magical.
Oh, magical
then frostbite.
frostbite. Yeah. Why does it keep doing frostbite?
That's frostbite. not
24.
brand. You ting! And you all watch as there's like a resonating aura across all of it. I need an Arcana check from all three of you. Desmond has a plus 11 to this. That's good.
I wish somebody was assisting.
I thought the die that rolled was mine, but I guess not.
No. All right, plus 11, so 29. Okay. That aura, it reacted strangely that time. Did you see that? Almost as if it had to adapt to the nature of the attack since the previous attack ricocheted off of it. It's an adaptive aura. Shoot. Okay. Somebody back there, shoot it. And Liara's going to attack it at the same time. And Osiris and I are going to run inside. He takes the bracelet off of you, Liara, and goes to Osiris. And here, put this on. Let me into your mind.
Trivial could
Okay.
Eldritch Blast or something.
I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna firebolt.
Okay, Liara's hitting. Right when these things are coming down, she's gonna hit.
Okay. So, Reese, give me a firebolt. Liara, give me your attack.
Well, I think
I'll
Trivia was also attacking too.
I'll seeking spell so it has a better chance to hit.
5's good. What's your seeking spell?
It just lets me re-roll and have...
Casimir, what about the
only
Eldritch Blast?
possible worst? Yeah, he's doing it. 21, 12, third one. 11. Luckily, the AC of this is negligible. All attacks towards it will hit. 11 and 11 are ties, which match perfectly and give you a window of opportunity between them where Desmond and Osiris move inside of the aura. It sends out that pulsing energy that reflects the attacks back towards everybody else. And because they're both 11s, it misses all of you.
The one time that both of us getting natural ones was actually good.
Yup. You just had to tie numbers. It's timing. That's all that mattered. Okay. We made it in. Hey, we made it in.
I'm just gonna carry
You
him
guys
to
can
the
still
egg.
hear us, right? And as he's looking back, Liara, Reese, and everyone else sees like an echoing aura about him, and you hear nothing from him as he's saying something, but none of you can hear him.
I'm
We're
gonna
just going
motion like
this.
I'm gonna motion like I'm doing hand symbols as if I have a camera on,
Webcam.
like covering my mouth and then like covering where my ears would be, like as in like can't hear you.
Yeah, they can't help us. They're stuck out there. They can't hear us. Looks like.
Oh, that's not bad or anything. Okay.
I've got
Now-
very limited options, so tell me what we need done. We need this egg to cease to be here, and will that work?
Not quite sure. We kind of just got this far on a whim.
Yeah, well, they pushed me to
Um,
my breaking point. I want you to break this egg one way or another. Tell me if it's
I'm trying.
able to be attacked or spelled on. Are there any more wards that you can see on this egg?
Look around. Roll me a perception check, Osiris.
I am good at perception. My passive is 19. My active is 18.
18's good. 18's good. You look around and you see the scribings of the 5 draconic heads on the floor seem to have some runic markings, and you walk over holding his hand as he's looking down at all of them. Really wish I sold my fucking soul when he gave me the option. All right.
Well, I have an oh shit button if she can still hear me, but
These runes are grabbing magic from a different world.
oh, that's just great.
Completely different world. No, that means we don't have to disrupt the magical flow here on Zodiac that's being filtered into it. Whatever other world that they are drawing magic from, it's going to be very disruptive to all of them.
Could we force it to the astral?
The egg?
The magic that it's pulling from.
Oh, I don't have that.
I have a planar
capability.
key.
We're going to talk about that afterwards.
I was going to offer it to Lona. If this
Don't! No! 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 He like turns and tilts his head towards you. I will summon every fucking demon I know and every devil to hunt you to the ends of everywhere if you do that. No.
okay, then you better break this fucking egg.
I'm working on it.
Because that's your only other option at this point. I have banishment.
Wait, you have
Yes.
banishment?
It's the only spell I have left of that high.
I have banishment too.
I also have death ward, so banishment backfires. I'm okay.
Dude, death ward me. Oh no, you're already. Yeah, that's all you. He like takes 10 steps away from you.
You want me to banish the egg?
Yeah, that's what my big plan was.
All right.
But you have death ward.
I walk up to the egg. I hop up on top of it like a mother hen and go, fuck you, egg. We're going away.
Alrighty.
Banishment, my last 4th level spell.
Oh no. Osiris, I need you to give me a wisdom check.
What for?
The egg's innate magical protections. In order to break through it and affect it with your spell of 4th level, you are casting it at 4th level,
Yes.
correct? In order to affect it by a spell of 4th level, you need to break through its magical wards and protections, defending it.
Well, the nice thing is, Hero
This is-
Feast gave me advantage on that. So,
Wisdom checks,
saves.
not saving throws. This is a check. You are trying to suppress it with your power and faith. Yeah, do you have an inspo to use?
no. Well, mm, trying to see if I have anything that can help me with this.
No, gifted inspos are not transferable. Actually,
I'm going to cast.
what is it? Enhance
I'm going
ability?
to cast enhance ability. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. Well, they're both concentration. So instead, Desmond's going to cast enhance ability.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was gonna. Never mind.
Yeah?
Uh,
You have something, Reese?
I sent you a DM. Could you?
Oh, try to whisper to me in game.
Oh.
Would I
Oh,
get my
never mind,
proficiency
never mind.
bonus?
Wait. Dude, we're forgetting something major here, guys. Sinclair, it's your birthday. You get a free DM inspiration from me. It's your birthday.
A question: do I get my proficiency bonus on this or no?
No, it's straight wisdom. It's the same thing with counter spells, dispel magic.
Well, if he's casting advantage on me, and
The DM inspiration gives you a
Okay.
reroll if you fail. So, the DC you are looking for here is 19. 20.
with no
Have to give me a
proficiency
wisdom
bonus.
check. No proficiency, but you have 3 total rolls.
Is it not like a spell save or spell check?
It's not you are suppressing its magic with your wisdom. It's the same thing with counterspell and dispel magic and all of that. You are trying to break through the wards forcibly.
Okay.
That's how you fucking do it.
Fuck off, egg.
Now the egg has to give a charisma saving throw as the fuck off dragon. However, if you scroll up in chat a little bit, everybody, you see Desmond got 2 rolls
20.
for his portent. A 19 and a 1. The egg rolls a 1. You all watch as the cavern begins quaking and shaking uncontrollably as this large radiating aura of the sun pulses out from the egg itself.
Fuck off, egg.
As this is happening, you all watch as the divine symbol of Gabriella envelops around it. And Osiris, what plane of existence are you sending it
I'm
to?
sending it.
The Astral Sea is not a plane of existence.
I'm sending it to the sun. It can go burn for all I care. Get cooked.
The sun is Gabby's plane of
Yes.
existence. You all watch as the egg disappears from sight. Immediately after this happens, the aura within the room subsides around you all. You all begin breathing more easily, but you hear a horrific scream of a dragon directly beneath Osiris's feet.
Foremost, we need to get out.
Everyone to me now.
Oh crap.
I need you all to roll me initiative.
Everyone run to me. Like, that's what she's gonna scream.
I'm Mr. Dragon that I'm now on top of.
Oh no.
I didn't select my token. You want me to
Select
re-roll?
roll again and then change the number. Well, at least your first one was higher, so you get to keep a better roll. It always sucks when your second roll is like a nat 20 and you're like, oh, I gotta change it back to 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing someone. Oh yeah, Desmond too. I'm just gonna roll a d20 for him. This is his first initiative, so he'll finally use his gift of alacrity.
Can he give me that 19 that he read on the other die?
He
Yeah,
used the
he-
19 to succeed on the saving
Ah.
throw. right, so that's 19 plus his dex, which is 4, so 23. Awesome. Sebastian, you hear this quaking sound underneath, and you see the ground beneath the area where Osiris and Desmond are begins glowing red. What would you like to do?
I'll move up to Liara.
Alrighty. All done?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll got a little extra movement. Off to the side.
Yeah, he's got a dash over here or something.
Yeah, he dashes the extra 5 feet and uses that to climb up Sebastian and hold on to his ears.
Desmond, I'm on top of the dragon. You left me to die.
I'm just having shades of Moose every time he would like get on me, and then we get breath weaponed. I would be fine, and he would die.
Yeah. Casimir.
Happened like 3 or 4 times.
Action is going to be to dash, so I've got 90 feet of movement, and 65 feet here, grab a cleric, and then I'm dragging him with me.
Sorry, you give the Casimir picks you up and starts carrying you.
And I'm going to place him next to Liara,
Everybody hold hands.
essentially making the chain.
Yep. Liara, you look over the ground right where the smile of the white dragon is glowing right now. But 2 of your allies aren't in range yet.
Can you get out of here? I'm gonna say to Reese. Grab her. I'm using teleport.
Ready.
All.
Where are you aiming?
She's gotta say bridge burners as she's leaving. We're going to bridge burners encampment.
Okay. Do you have an item from the Bridge Burners encampment?
Oh.
Didn't we teleport there before?
Yeah, we were there before, so we had Trivial's
but she
item.
didn't.
Yeah, we used Trivial's insignia last time.
Why don't we just
Yeah,
go
but
back to our
you don't
base
have that.
camp?
We don't have anything there either,
She said,
and
Bridge
she doesn't
Burners,
want you
roll me
guys
a
to die.
D100.
Because if we go there and they're just blowing up the army with fucking...
We got our boons from there.
What do we get?
We got our boons.
Yeah, we got
All of us are
Right, but that's not a
all
physical
of us are technically
object.
attuned to that.
You are very familiar, so your margin of error is
Yeah, we were
low.
just there.
Roll me a
A
D100.
3.
Oh my god.
We just teleport above ground.
Can I use my reroll for that?
Can I?
It's your reroll.
Reroll it, Liara. I swear to God, if you kill us, I'm going to. God damn.
100.
Roll a
70.
1.
7.
3 would have been crazy, guys. We would have been still nearby. Like, Bridge Burners is less than a day away.
No, a 3 is a mishap.
Oh, never mind.
We would have all been like at the Bridge encampment, but like up to our waists in rock, like ah.
No. It's just a lot of
pain.
It's a lot of force
of
damage. Is what it is. That's all. It's just you ricochet around a little bit. That's all. Already. All of them disappear from sight. Reese.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Trivial. It's like, do you have something from that location?
Trivial pulls out a dagger.
And I will essentially like put my hand around her hand that's holding the dagger, and I will teleport us saying Bridge Burners encampment with my 8th level spell slot.
So, as you cast teleport with your final spell slot, you look back over at the area where the ground beneath where everyone was standing begins crackling and erupting like a volcano from down beneath the depths as you watch as Flame Wake appears, breaking through the area, seeing you. And it says one word. Traitor.
I just give him a middle finger.
And you all successfully teleported away from the war.
I'm going to say over the comms to the war effort. The egg has been sent to Gabby. It is now resting in the sun.
As you attempt to say that over the comms, you seem to be just too far to be able to communicate with it.
Then, if that won't work, sending will.
It will.
I tell Riku's in charge, right?
Yes.
Riku, I sent the egg to Gabby. How do you like it? Poached or extra hard?
I need 3 rolls.
Uh,
Liara, Reese, Sebastian. D20s. Liara, you're rolling allied forces. Reese, you're rolling enemy forces. Sebastian, you're rolling for the dragons.
What?
Well, guys, the Allied forces are doing pretty good.
the dragons, not so much.
Like our dragons or those dragons? Like, oh, well, I guess we'll find out. Got a big 3.
Can I use my Rucka inspiration to make Reese re-roll that?
Your what?
Rucka gave me a
Riku?
Rucka-
No. Riku gave you an
yeah.
inspiration.
Oh, I
You.
can't.
That
I
is
can't
for
make
you
somebody
to use.
Never mind.
I think I have to reload roll 20. It's like thinking or something.
Yeah, I think I have to do 2.
Oh, it's your
It's
horse.
the
Whoa.
hey, yeah, I did that. That's the problem.
Hay popped up. All right.
Wait.
There you go. Should be
Yeah,
away
it
now.
is. Cool.
It was loading all of the. I spam pushed the button on accident. But anyways,
Every picture.
Did the dragons start killing each other for power?
well, if you're listening to the music now, everybody. Osiris. Riku replies. Good. Zodiac is safe then. These dragons. We weren't expecting this many of their forces. I've sent our allies into hiding. Carvin's descending on our camp. Thank you.
Carbon's pissed.
Not done.
Oh.
I'm glad I can leave this world to the next generation. You hear there was supposed to be one last word. But then the sending disconnects.
Guys. I have good, bad news. Are there way more forces than we initially expected? Our allies that remain are now in hiding. Riku gave their life the final moment to give us a goodbye message. Carvin was descending upon her camp, and she said she's glad that she can entrust Zodiac to the next generation. I don't know if this is our fault. Our recklessness may have killed thousands. It may save more. That's something we're going to have to live with.
We didn't start this thing.
If anyone's at fault here, I feel like I am significantly more at fault. I helped bring that thing to what it became.
Can she make another?
Can she make another?
She would need 20 years. Took her that long to do it. Maybe 10 this time.
It was a 20-year ordeal that got her to that point. If she's lucky, she might be able to do it again in 10.
But she's
Well-
going to be down.
We're less
She's
than
down 2 ancient dragons.
and we're less than a day away. We definitely foiled our plan, and there's still people there. You said they sent them into hiding.
Can she do it without you?
My role was more as research. I was part of the groups that scoured archives and ancient tomes to figure out how we could bring back the Broodmother.
Do you know where they would go in case they lost what they were doing, I guess? I don't think they'd stay there because I'm heading there tomorrow. I don't know about all of you.
I'm
Right.
going to.
Reese.
I'm going to.
Reese.
Okay.
1 second. She asked Reese a question. Insight check.
Yeah, let me.
Rampage. She would take all of the living dragons together and rampage.
It would be a rampage. They would cause untold destruction.
Then we hit them.
Uh,
We all come together and hit them.
I'm going to try something.
5 ancient dragons on a rampage.
Would they all
Ares.
split
Go
up?
ahead, Osiris. Go ahead, Osiris.
Ares, I give back your boon. I ask of you a simple favor. Protect your people. We got rid of the egg. We foiled her plans once again. She's now in a mindless rage. And to any other god that may be listening, whether you're willing to help or not, I beseech you nonetheless. Help stop the rampage that is now ensuing. End the slaughter so that Zodiac can start anew.
Cyrus, roll me a D100. There is a bolt of lightning that shoots across the horizon and lands near all of you. As it does so, you look over as Ares wanders up towards you all, removing his sleeping cap that he was wearing. 5 of them rampaging, eh?
Yeah, we killed the white and the green. And then we sent the egg to Gabby.
Very weak with the boons I gave you all.
I relinquished mine.
Yeah, I relinquished mine too.
Look at Sebastian, Casimir, and Trivial.
Wait, I had one.
He'll take it back.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think we had to give it back. I thought you just would take it back eventually, but yeah. All right.
As each of you say this, you see the burning mark of Ares that was seared into your arms pushes off of you and envelops into him. Alrighty. Well, this looks as good of a place as any. He goes over into the middle of the town, grabs his spear, jumps into the air, and plummets it into the main building, sending a rippling shockwave through the entire area as this large electrical field grows up and creates a net over top of it. Yeah. This place will be safe. I don't think they'd be able to break through that. Hopefully.
Unless one of them digs.
Nah, it goes down. A look around. I can do this to exactly 2 other places. One of them is my home, Taurus. Where's the other?
Morian.
Wait,
Yeah.
could you not encase Leolus with the dragons inside?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Are they still there?
They were killing Riku just a minute ago.
Yeah, they should all actually be there.
Carbon and all of them are still
Hold them
there.
in Leolus.
The Mithril one.
I'll be real with you. That sounds like a much better idea. I'll be back.
Nice.
Hey guys, roll me a d6.
No, we're definitely killing our army.
2.
All of us or just one?
A moment goes by as you're all standing there, and the jolt of lightning slams down near you all again. How many were supposed to be in the town?
5, including Carbon. A Mithril,
Awesome.
a couple chromatics left, and then her. Big angry red one.
Well, I saw 4, so that's good.
Was Carbon among them?
No.
Guys, I think we should.
What colors
rest.
were they?
There was a flaming looking one.
Yep, I
Right.
landed on him.
There was a black one. There was this like weird looking like I want to say like not what is it? Yellow, I think. There was a black one, a blue one, and a red one that I saw.
I point to the Mithril Fang. Was the blue one that color?
No. No.
He was underneath one of the towers where we were previously.
Hopefully it's stuck there. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be.
And there was this really angry looking, like skinny one. Looked like all bones.
Oh yeah, that's the one me and Casimir
Yeah,
kicked his
fuck
scaly
that
ass.
guy.
He didn't
Yeah.
like the fact that I could sunbeam into his ass.
He couldn't. He can't recharge now, guys, because he doesn't have the egg.
Well, at least you were able to take out those, so it would just be carbon and the
Right.
mithril left.
Alrighty. Well, I did hear something from one of the dragons. The others are going to be hunting all of you now. So, I suggest you all probably find a way to go into hiding for a little bit. Stay away from Morian if you care about them, because, yeah, I'm going to go protect my people in Taurus.
Put the shield from here over Morian, then we'll be fine here.
I mean, that's up to them. Doodles.
To who? What?
I thought this place was a ruin. Like,
Yeah, this is a ruin.
Guarded the
Yeah,
ruin?
why would he guard the ruin?
I guess let's get the word out. Everybody to this shithole.
I mean, it is the closest location for the Allied forces to get back
That's
to.
true. Yeah, this is probably where everyone's gonna
He
come
is
to.
the god of war. He has
I have
strategy
one
in
more
mind.
second level spell.
Like-
I'm going to send ascending.
Sending's not second level.
Yeah, it's third.
The third.
Yeah, it's third.
Rest, and then you ask Morian tomorrow if they're under attack, because I don't think Fast Carving could get there that quickly.
Does anyone have the means to send ascending to Luna?
No, what? Why would we do that? Desmond's right
To
here.
inform the forces that remain.
Why
Luna
not
won't
Reyna?
inform
Forces
anybody.
come
Yeah, why
back
not
to
Reyna?
Bridge burners.
Reyna.
Luna is not a part of our.
What are the
Yes.
odds that Luna was in that
Way,
city?
She's not. Roll me a D100.
Oh my god. Luna does the job for him.
5 or lower. 5 or
I
lower.
rolled
She was
a
still
three. I rolled a 3 today.
trying to taunt your ass.
Come on. 19.
Oh.
Oh, okay, you got close. You got close. No, that would have been real bad if you stuck her in a location. She has PTSD, guys.
She would have murdered all
that's
those
not-
dragons for us.
She would have murdered all of you. You think Moscarvin's a
We
problem?
didn't, we
She
didn't
came
lock her
out.
in there. That was Ares.
Yeah, that
she's
was
got beef with
Ares.
Ares. That wasn't us.
Desmond,
Yeah.
you said we were going to talk
You know, remember-
about the thing we talked about by the egg.
Right. You're gonna have to refresh me. But before that, I kind of so this is your guys' like first rodeo saving a world, right?
Yes.
Save it.
All right. I heard something a while ago from one of my friends that heard it from his friend who saved the world that they were on. You just have to always try your best, okay? So long as you have good intentions in mind and try your best, it's not your fault what happens. Just got to make sure you keep striving to do better.
You know
Okay.
General Kato or Riku's kid or something?
Yeah, I met him. Yeah, Nobu.
Can you let him know that Morian might be attacked in the next 12 hours?
You know, I could if I prepared.
What
that
spells do you have? I am actually confused at this point.
Well, he's got banishment, which we can use on you if we need to.
Where would I go if you banish me?
Right.
The sun.
No.
Depends where I want to send you. No, you can only wait. Is that where
The
you banish
egg.
the egg to? So that
I
means
used the planar
you
key
can
to
only
get
ba-
as close as I could to the sun.
Wait. You can only banish things to places where they can't be harmed. That means that egg is not being harmed on the sun.
Well, Gabby's holding it for us.
I think Gabby has this place's best interest in heart.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's not even an argument from anybody.
Maybe
I've never
she'll
actually
raise
met
it to
her.
be a
I
good
just
dragon.
asked her. Now it's Superman 3, I guess.
I
Yeah,
don't think
we'll
there's
see about
raising
that.
the brood mother to be good.
Well, maybe the brood mother will come and eat carbon.
I think we deal with one problem at a time. So we have 2 not in the net. We could kill the 4 in the net, or we can go for the 2 not in the net. What do you guys think?
2 not in the net first, certainly.
And we get in through the net.
I think so. If Ares said the troops could back up in here, I believe you can enter, but I don't think you
Did
can
he?
leave.
The open squares are about 8 feet-ish from side to side.
It's meant for dragons.
Yeah. Dragons can't fit in here. Y'all are fine.
All right.
And I think he would have made it to where only people could get out of the other one.
I don't know. He's not a thinker. I wouldn't
No,
be
he-
surprised if it was just one of those
I
things where
wouldn't
it's
put it
like,
past him if he went over there and killed.
Oh, yeah.
four
hope you guys like
dragons.
the bridge burners cabin.
He might have just gone over there and kicked 4 dragons' ass.
You
We
did
don't
not
know.
specify.
He's not powerful enough to kill 4 of those ancient dragons
We
instantaneously.
could kill those 4. Or we can go for the 2 missing. I actually don't know if Vascarvin would be brave enough to fight the city on its own.
Well, we are also including the one that we don't know if the Mithril Dragon was still there.
I think
He
he
said
said red,
blue.
blue, yellow, black.
He
actually
said
wrote it down. Those are the
Blue,
ones.
something yellow, which may be something other than a chromatic. Rias did say she had a gem dragon. That might be it. Or it might be the Mithril one. I don't know.
Well, we know for sure red, blue, yellow, and black are in there.
And
ones
the
we don't-
undead one, he said he met and didn't like.
I think if we face the undead one, Vascarvin or this Mithril one on our own, we'll win. If we face those 4 together, we have to fight together. I'm asking what you guys want to deal with first.
We're killing her.
Yeah.
She's the main cause of this. She's the one that we're wanting, and she's the one that's the biggest threat.
Then hopefully she
And
comes
starting
here.
tomorrow, I can track her.
If they separate and we can like fight one at a time, I mean, I don't think we can take them both at once.
Seabass, do you have that stone? The one that contacts General Cato?
Yeah,
Let him know what's happening.
I will.
And Liara's going to hit the stone in her. Anyone that can hear this, the Bridge Burners camp is safe haven. Anyone receiving this message, and please re-say it on yours if you hear it. She's going to do that periodically.
Did General Cato go with the army, or is he still in Morian?
General Cato stayed behind as the defense
Alright.
line for Morian, alongside Nobu Jr.
And
He's better at fortification and protection than he is at offensive.
what
strategy.
the Glail or whatever dragon, the spatial dragon.
Xerxes.
He's in Morian.
Yeah, he had gotten
is
the message
Leaf.
to go to the war, but I don't think he would have made it by a minute. I don't think dragons can fly that fast.
He's gonna get there and like, boom, like bounce off the wall. What the fuck?
No, you probably get there and then taunt the bony dragon from the other side.
Are there any people here, or are we the only ones here?
There's a few people here, but not very many.
I'm going to hand some.
They just seem to be working on constructing the city once again, rebuilding.
Liara's going to hand one of them the earring and tell Trivial to order them to keep sending out that broadcast to everyone regroup here and to rebroadcast it if they get it so it goes out farther.
Well then, everybody. I believe this is going to be the end of the story arc.
In my message to General Cato, I will ask him to have Nobu Jr. skywrite, go to Bridgeburners and camp over Leolus.
It's been building up for so long.
All right. All right. But everybody, this is the end of Dragon Hunters, the story arc. We are going to be ending the session, leveling up, and discussing your downtime while in hiding from the 2 epic level dragons that are partnering up and hunting you all across this world. How are you going to maintain this plane, knowing that many of its proper leadership has been removed and a new generation has to take charge once again. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a fantastic time, and we will see you next week. Bye.